Follow these friends to a destination my heart desired, but I could never call home. Follow these friends to a place my heart desired, but I could never call home. I think I still remember of where I come, so I walk every time my toes itch to tap stories onto the ground. Hard nails carve memoirs onto grains and small stones, my relish if I never lived reminisce. And I can still recall the heaviness of my feet. Burdens, regrets and obstacles have turned to cold concrete, or so it feels as I dance to a song titled I'm Trying to Find Myself. And it's the rising dust, these clouds of dust that sweep me from place to place and then leave me in stacks and stacks of mass ridicule like trash. My life is a mess, I fall apart, I scatter everywhere like red flakes, no more like crumbling rubble. I hear walls and monuments of accomplishment fall when I stumble. It has become a sight to sigh at, a sight to shake heads at. Excuse me. Could this vile silence be the best possible way to express empathy to my dire situation? Irregardless, I'll dance, and yet again I dance. With heavy thoughts as if intent on forming my own crater, I stomp for the subtle jingle to shake the air and step the space with my presence. I am bold and on edge like a cocky spearhead. Let the world know that I am here. There's a new spring to my feet and it's called ambition. Attached to my ankles, it reverberates to disturb the loud void and keep me and my shadow company. I've known few friends and clear to my mind are those who betray. I've carved them out and framed them, and since I have no wall I'll tile them. And careful assortment of spice, scorn and curse I'll floor them. Walk over the spikes and thorns to help remind me to keep on keeping on, cause I see it far and I feel it near, and such paradoxes keep my mind entertained in the surroundings active. Clouds form to compensate my state, rains drench when I have no tears, winds clash when I'm in conflict, and sandstorms relax each time I stop to solve a riddle. How could these crisscross patterns lead me straight? I mean, I've took so many right and wrong turns on this one way. Doubt lead me astray, instinct guide me back on route. Believe me, there's hell by the band, and heaven is somewhere uncertain of its place, and I navigate with one hard needle on point. Up north or down south, I'm pacing forward, tracing directions to my destiny's landmark. Misled by the muses that keep me about this corrugated path. Their song a silent whisper that nearly deafened me at birth. They spoke of a beautiful, ugly passageway, but forgot to mention the bricks. Each one layered with the sole purpose of slowing me down. Lost hopes, forgotten and abandoned ambitions, together with mine, hang and drag heavy, bring me to my knees, so those who've passed and those who've never tried can get to ask the question, who do I think I am? I will not answer. The description changes with every step. I am still alive, know me best when I am dead. Cause it's the silence that speaks clear and loud, and those who've heard it well translated as sorrow and grief. It takes pain for people to admit, exaggerating their honesty with cups in hand, saying things like, I knew this man, he was a great and good man, this man is legend. And then now I am here, finding and leaving no legends on this empty tide map. I've walked long, and there's a trail behind me that leads from there to here, and I'm still nowhere. I've paved mine to walk alone, so don't follow these friends unless you're sure you want to tag along, friend.